it's frustrating having to go back to tribal council 2 days in a row, and you know, we've come from 8. Don was really upset. He was really mad about not winning and having to go back again. There's definitely a lot of verbal talk. I'm just trying to steer clear of a lot of conflict because I don't want to get in the middle of it and then get myself out of here. So I'm just trying to lay low with everything and get myself through it.
I knew the others were voting for Janelle. Clista talked to me. The reason I voted Andrew was because we were in a tight alliance, me and Janelle. I didn't want to be someone who would backstab their friends. That's pretty emotional, but I'm in here to win, and this is part of the game. People get voted out, friends get voted out.
It's what I wanted, just because everyone in the other tribe thought Janelle was power hungry, and we proved them wrong. It's always hard. I hate going to the tribal council because, I mean, there's just so many emotions going, and you think you're gonna vote someone out, but things in the game change just like, you know, change just like that. And can't do anything about it, I guess.
I love Julian. I love rice.
My hands are getting really hot when you go hear that fire.
You want to lift them hot?
Yeah, that'd be a good call.
Be careful of the handle.
We're gonna need to stoke that up.
That's why! Ow, I'm burning. Okay, I'm good.
We were just making rice. The heat was too much, so I'm like, oh, I'll just grab the thing. Not thinking it was that hot, and so I dropped it and splashed all over my leg.
For some reason, he thought that the handle wouldn't be hot, so he went and grabbed the handle, and it burnt him, and he threw the water, he dropped it, and the water flew back on him, and he burned his hands and all over his leg. He has like blisters all over his fingers.
Yeah. Well, Andrew burned his hand. It was kind of actually stupid, but just splattered everywhere. Kind of it hit Clista in the leg and stuff, but it burned his hand up pretty bad. We gauzed him up, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but I think he's feeling a little bit sorry for himself, maybe.
I have sand or something in my mouth, like dirt in my mouth.
I had that too earlier. I was chewing it.
Gross,
Yeah.
it's all over me and I don't even care.
Right now, I feel pretty good. Like, all our spirits are high and we're laughing and joking around back there, like we usually do.
Overall, the feeling at camp's pretty good. Hopefully we'll be able to pull it through and get the next challenge.
Come on. Poke him with the stick and see if he's alive.
Dan. Time to reach.
Good morning.
Hey!
Yeah, right over there.
One of your own has been hurt in the forest. Real survival skills are put to the test. Choose the tribe member with the lowest weight. Can you save them from a horrible fate? Using only what you have around your camps, build a stretcher that will make you the champ. It has to sustain the chosen teammate. Crossing the finish line first would be great.
So we have to put you in a stretcher.
I'm gonna die!
You're fine.
You're supposed to be
Oh,
dead.
we're so lucky we
Where's the
have
rope?
you. Are we allowed to go into the woods?
Hold there and back. I don't want to break your hand.
Daniel's in.
Okay, good. Is that?
Hand?
I don't care if I fall.
Hey! Put it through there. That. Don't break it.
We have to wear shoes. And then we'll have to lift.
Yeah, I have to.
Like, how do you guys
spot?
Just find what's comfortable for you.
Yeah, just keep, maybe put your hands.
And then put your feet up.
1,
2, 3. Oh, you're light.
Okay.
Yes.
You're light.
Because this is easy as hell.
This is
Yeah.
so easy.
Don't try to go too high.
Yeah.
It's like a
Keep it
light.
down, keep it down,
It's
yeah.
comfort level.
It has to sustain the chosen teammate. Crossing the finish line first would be great.
I've done it in my Outdoor Survivor. Like, okay, so what you have to do, you kind of have to like, you have two big pieces that can support them, and with like our rope or whatever, we have to bind their ankles and bind their hands, and we have to hold them on both sides. So 2 on one side, 2 on the other, and the person on it. And we have to run with it.
I'm really strong.
How sturdy are those though? How sturdy are these?
Turn upside down, yeah. So the weight.
That looks too flimsy to me.
Okay.
tie it down and then put the sleeping bag on top with you in the sleeping bag.
Awesome! I like it.
I think this is just so wide.
That, I'm not sure about this board, that's all. That one's really twisty.
And then have one person support underneath it. With a hand.
Whatever, as long as you can keep it together.
Whatever.
Do you have any more info from this side?
Welcome, Italian. You're getting your first look at the new Aquari tribe. Janelle was voted off the last tribal council.
God.
Welcome to the next immunity challenge. I need the idol back. Immunity idol is back up for grabs. However, before we get started, I'd like to show you this. No doubt you all have been eyeing your competition and trying to decide who would be a good ally or a strong enemy. Is there someone in the opposite tribe who you would want to see make it to the next round? This is now the opportunity to have a decision in the tribe's fate. In addition to immunity from tribal council, the winning tribe will get to give one individual member of the opposing tribe individual immunity. This person will attend tribal council and vote, but cannot be voted off, therefore guaranteeing them passage to the next round. This is definitely a challenge that everyone wants to win. From your tree mail, I'm sure you've all guessed that the next challenge is a rescue mission. Each tribe is made up of a stretcher built of things found around their camp. Using your stretchers, you will rescue one person from your tribe who will be hiding in the woods. The first tribe to find that person and bring them back to your mats using your stretchers will win immunity. Tunyon, you will need to sit 2 people out who will be sitting out this challenge. Jeanette and Danielle, you will be not participating in this challenge. Please step to the side. Tunyon, who will you have as the person who is stranded? Trisha, you must remember that you are paralyzed. You cannot help your tribe put you onto the stretcher. However, you can call out. Quare, who are you having put onto the stretcher? Calista, same thing. You cannot move when they put you onto it, but you can call out. Trisha and Calista, can you stay here? The rest of you, follow me. Go out, find your person, and bring them back to the mat. For immunity! Survivors ready? Go!
Why not?
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's
Okay, guys.
Nice. Good job. Good job. You guys had him doing it.
Tanya, you've won immunity. As well, you also have won the ability to grant a member from the opposing tribe individual immunity. I will give you a few moments to decide who you will give it to.
alright.
Tanya, one representative, please step forward and take the necklace and place it around the neck of the person you are granting immunity to. Vicky has been granted individual immunity. Tunyon, you may return to camp victorious. Quarry, I'll see you at Tribal Council. Remembering you cannot vote Vicky out.
just won the immunity challenge, the stretcher one. It was so awesome because we learned a lot about the other tribe that we didn't know. And now going into the merge, which we think will be really soon, we have really high numbers and they're going to tribal council again. The first thing that she said to me, she's like, so how's, life at your camp? I'm like, it's really good. We all get along and we work as a team. Our camp is friggin' awesome. We're eating a lot. We have a lot of it, and we're really good. Like, none of us are hungry. We all have energy. She's like, oh, that's good. We're not doing that much of that. I mean, we had rice today, and that's it.
I was really shocked to find out that Janelle was voted out. I think they made a mistake there, maybe, and I think they might regret that later on in the game.
Like, I was so surprised when Janelle wasn't there. Yeah. It's like, well, it was really hard for me to get them to vote her out, but Hannah and I are together in this and stuff. She's with Hannah.
I think voting Janelle off for them was really stupid. Like, I think that was really dumb because I can guarantee you that they probably would have won that challenge if Janelle was there, or they would have had a much better thing anyways, because she's smart like that and she would have been able to figure that out. I think that was really dumb of them. I don't know why they did that.
And the shock is seeing Janelle gone. Wow, that was crazy. I didn't actually think that was going to happen. I thought she was going to stay right to the end, but I think it'll be for the better anyway, for the rest of us. We chose Vicky because we thought definitely she would be on our side, but we wanted the three girls to team up and maybe get Donnie out, maybe, or Andrew.
It was such a good idea to give the immunity to Vicky. You guys are so smart because now they have to vote out one of you guys.
Yeah.
Because
they wouldn't vote out the two girls because
they're
together.
Yeah.
They're
It's
together.
all making
Well,
sense.
if Donnie's gone and we get Andrew, Andrew will help so much, and then at the end he might be a threat, but we can get rid of him.
If Donnie's gone, that'd be great. Yeah, but even if Donnie isn't gone, we can all gain up and get him anyway.
Yeah,
right?
except
We're sticking, are we going to be to the merge, guys? We're sticking with this
It'll be
tribe.
so awesome because
Right.
we'll only be them girls.
Choosing Vicky, our logic was that Callista, when we were in the immunity challenge, Callista told Trisha that her and Hannah are together. So we figured that Vicky would go with the girls and the three of them would have to vote at one of the strong guys, which benefits us in the merge.
We chose Vicky because we figured Hannah and Callista are together. So Vicky with immunity, they're going to have to vote off one of the guys. And they're competitors to us, And she was just, they're really afraid of a merge because they think that everyone hates them. Like, everyone here hates them.
The game is getting very interesting. Had some interesting conversation earlier at the camp and found out a few things.
And Hannah was being really nice.
Well, because they have to be.
They
know
want that
that we're
thing.
merging soon, and they know that we're up there on them no matter what now today.
I trust
They all have
Callista.
to be.
I trust Callista and
Callista,
Andrew.
yeah. And Andrew. And Vicky.
We found out a few things about the other tribe and what's going on down there. And I think it was greatly to our benefit to give the individual immunity to them. We chose Vicky, and I think that was a really good, smart, good step for us.
Yeah, our tribe.
Our tribe is awesome.
It's going all the way. Oh yeah.
You guys are so
We'll all
amazing.
cheer each other on at the end. I know.
Yeah, for sure.
Imagine
And like if we're in jury and stuff like that, like same thing.
Yeah,
same
jury's
thing.
gonna be awesome.
we're all so happy, and we all work together as a team, and I so can't wait to see one of us win $200. I'm so happy again.
It sucked bad. Like, we didn't even get halfway there. It just fell apart. And it really sucks that they gave the immunity to the person they did.
Like, you can just throw that little girl over your shoulder and just be like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Whatever. We lost.
We kind of scrapped together 4 pieces of just rotten planks, and I don't know, it wasn't very effective at all. I want Vicky to get immunity. She was like ahead of time, I wasn't going to vote her out anyway. Like, I want her to stay. I think Vicky's a really strong part of our team. She's got a lot of heart.
What I'm wearing around my neck is for like immunity in my tribe, for the tribal council tonight. They can't vote me out, but I don't know. I kind of wasn't surprised to get it.
So you're for sure not buying into their crap down at the other tribe, eh?
No, they're using me. I can tell.
Yeah.
Don't let them use you like that. That's not right.
That isn't.
But I don't like wearing it. it makes me feel like I'm getting like an easy way out, and I like to do things for myself. I want to earn something, and I don't know just how much I earned this one. This easy free ride. This has been harder than I thought it would.
You say I agree.
I thought I was gonna get more water, and I thought I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I didn't think it'd be this hard. Right?
What are we talking about?
How hard this is.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
Like I've been camping a lot, but not doesn't compare. Not at all.
So much more stress involved. And strategic.
The twist, I could honestly see that coming with Vicky, because I know Tim's the big drive over there behind Italian. I think it's gonna make the game a lot more interesting now that Vicky's got the immunity idol, but you know that's not gonna save her forever, and things are gonna get dicey. I have no idea who I'm voting for, not a clue. Yeah, this is gonna be the hardest vote ever. It's gonna be the hardest one.
So we have to stab someone in the back.
Yeah. Someone gets stabbed tonight. I don't know who it's gonna be. Things are not working as planned. Yeah, so if I end up stabbing you or you in the back, I hope you don't take it personally.
If we stab you,
I won't take it personally. It's a decision that's made. I'm not gonna take it personally. If we have another tribal council tonight and we win it, we're gonna have 4. That means we got Dan, and we got your clique, and we got whoever. We guess see what the cliques are, because we can take out like their majority if we have 4 going over there, for sure.
I think one click is Jeanette. I think Amanda.
I'm thinking that Trisha's just gone. She's not even being.
I'm thinking that Danielle is.
I think Trisha's just kind of laying low, and she's just gonna be
saying a
silent.
word, and that's getting her through everything. She's just gonna sit back, be quiet, and be nice about everything. And meanwhile, she's getting through everything. Like that's what's got her through everything. It's going to be very interesting when we merge because people are hating one another. People are trying to make alliances. People are trying not to get too excited about it. It's going to be really interesting.
We're having bad luck. Bad luck, and everyone's pretty PO'd right now.
Quare, you're back at Tribal Council for the 4th time. Donnie, how does that make you feel?
Really awful. I mean, this tribe is so strong, and we just have had all the bad luck thrown at us. Like, we came out today on a high, and we thought for sure that we had it, you know, and that we were going to be sturdy going into a merge, but, you know, like, I really hate coming to this place now, because, I mean, you have to vote person that you, like, we've grown so close together, and it's so hard to vote someone out tonight.
Hannah, your tribe is down 7-4 to the other tribe. How does that make you feel?
A little bit scared. I think everybody, one of us, like whoever makes it out tonight, I think we're just kind of scared to see what could happen. Kind of sucks. Well, it really sucks.
Listen, how do you think the other tribe's feeling right now?
Oh, they're jumping for joy over there. They have 7 teammates. We only have, 5 going on 4. Like, they've got to be feeling some kind of strength considering they've stayed together, you know. It's just luck, I guess you could call it.
As the numbers are dwindling, is it harder to pick a person to vote for?
Oh, it's so much harder. Like, it's just like Donnie and Calista said, like, we've just become so close, so it's really hard to kind of, like, think of someone, like, to pick. And they could be thinking of you, too, so it's difficult.
Andrew, had a bit of an accident with fire.
Yeah.
How did that affect you in the last challenge?
I think I just kind of ignored it and just kind of ran. I don't think it had anything to do with losing. It was more like a crappy contraption. Whatever you want to call that.
Vicky, the last tribal council was pretty emotional.
After that, I felt a bit better. Like, it is a game, and I stayed true to our alliance, and I felt alright.
Donnie, individual immunity was granted in that last challenge.
Well, it sucks, you know, to not be chosen by the other tribe, obviously, but maybe it's part of their strategy too, you know. And I have no clue what's going on over at Atunyon, and we can only make judgments, but it didn't really come as a surprise that Vicky got it. I mean, it's just, you know, the connections that are played throughout the game.
Krista, would you say there's any type of alliance happening back at camp?
I think within the small number we have now, I think it's your own mind and it's kind of become an individual thing. I don't think there's really a alliance really going. It's kind of, because of the numbers, it's kind of shrunk into what's best for you now.
All right, it's time to vote. Donnie, you go first.
I have a tight alliance in this group and I need to stay with them if I want to keep them as game. You're a great player, but someone's got to go.
Tally the votes. Once the votes have been read, the decision is final. The person voted out will have to leave tribal council immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Andrew. Second vote, Hannah. Third vote, Andrew. The fifth person to be voted out of Survivor Otter Creek. Andrew, bring me your vote. Andrew, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Yeah.
Quiet. Appears to have been another emotional vote. Go back to camp and think about it, as well as preparing for the next challenge.
Had a great time, you know, not mad at anyone. I just hope give my tribe luck and, you know, hope they pull through.